Now this is a ban list. I had to get my sarcasm out of the way. What is up, guys? I'm Corey. We're going to be looking at the OCG ban list, and this will probably be paving the way for what you should be expecting in the TCG come September. Always like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's dig on into this here. Alright, so my first reactions, like every other YouTuber out here. Alright, so our friend, the mighty, the one, the only, the Link Cross is banned. Alright, this makes me extremely happy. Like, good job, OCG. I'm happy that you took initiative and you took care of this. Honestly, it's okay to leave needle fiber alone. The TCG just got this recently. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see this card getting banned really anytime soon. A card that makes tokens and just allows for degenerate synchro plays. Yeah, the OCG identified this as a problem, much like we've been saying here in the TCG, but we have to give us time to play the card. You know, that way we can accurately get this taken care of. Give it time. We'll probably definitely follow suit with this here. So, we'll see where that goes. Oh. Are these are limited to ones? Okay. So, where do we start here? All right. No, these are semi-limits. All right. Had to think about that for a second. So to 2. All right, we got the Wyvern Buster back at 2. This is fine. I mean, what does this even really accomplish? There's not a lot to say about this. All right, Machiora is because of his errata. Many of you guys know that the card is kind of not what it once used to be. You know, they definitely dumped it down. Now with the, what is it? Is today the day that the Merrick Booster Pack goes on sale for Japan? I think it is. It would make sense that they would release this today with the new set coming out. Now players are going to want to pick up their copies of, you know, Machiora so they can mess around with their Machiora-based decks based on their Lord and Savior Bakura. No, it's a Merrick-themed pack. It's a Merrick-themed card. All right. I also see that we have the Necroface machine to 2. Doesn't the TCG have this at 3? This almost kind of feels like this is a stepping stone following the TCG at this point. It'd be like, alright, cool, so we're going to step on through this and allow you guys to play multiples of this. Because TCG side, this isn't doing much, alright? Like, yeah, there's a little bit of degeneracy, I'm not going to lie. Like, a little bit, like 1%. It's always because, you know, we have Fearon come on my stream and he's always like, hey, Robbie, check out my 60-card Banish deck. It's fun, they say. And, like, that's literally it. So pushing the card back to 3, I mean, will be fine, but they're taking the first step. They're releasing it. They're going, all right, cool, we can have this to 2 now. I also see that we have Lonefire to 2 here. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, was this at 1 previously in the OCG? I guess. Like, what does it do? Like, even in their enormous card pool with things, like, if you kind of stagnantly notice every list with changes, there's always, like, the same thing moving between all the list. So, yes, this, it's fine, I guess. And, oh, look, they freed Deep Sea Diva and they freed our friend Draconet. So, triple Deep Sea Diva, TCG's been playing with 3 of this since Echo. It hasn't been any events, so I mean, I don't have data to prove this, but, like, Diva did make water more playable. Yes, it did it excellently. But at the end of the day here, it's water. Like, yeah, you still combo off, but with how their OCG format is set up, there's no point. Also, there's no point in even having kept Draconet limited, because didn't they ban Ib over there? So there's no real point in hitting anything else to do with that, because we already took care of the problem. Outside of that, if you notice anything here, this list is as small as the TCG's with 3 extra changes. Alright? And I do want to point out that they did identify that this is the biggest problem. And I did talk about on the TCG side of the list that maybe Konami thinks that Link Cross is the problem. And it looks like my theory might be right in the future. Come September, we might actually see this card going to the wayside, alright? These combo potentials, these huge ceiling synchro decks are not good for the game, alright? They cause these bad issues, and you're looking at literally what Adam Emancipator, you're looking at what Synchro Eldritch is doing, because you're literally able to turn the Needle Fiber into the Link Cross. Honestly, PPG should have probably banned Link Cross for their tournament and had a much more successful event, but it's neither here nor there, because, you know, clearly Needle Fiber is the problem, alright? You know, clearly the OCG, a much more involved card game, yeah, in terms of degeneracy, yes, but if you notice, they identify this as the problem and not the Holly Fibrax, so that's definitely good. So if you're trying to play more than 3 of these, you're trying to hold these for the long game, you're like, oh man, this card's going to go up, this is going to be some insane value. No, do not hold these, alright? Because as soon as this card, I'm definitely like almost 100% sure we're going to follow the same path as this. Real final thoughts on this. I mean, Equips, or the White Dragon Buster is fine. Like I said, like, there's no point to this. Like, Dragon Link was a big issue there, but, you know, you errated Red MD. Like, at most, you've also got, what, LP banned in the OCG? So, this was like, why was even the point of this? Like, what were we scared of? I almost feel that in terms of designs of a list, the OCG is a little bit more, how do you say, they like to slowly lit up the hand as of late. I've been noticing, like, between the two lists, the TCG has been a lot more of that, yeah, just push it on out. Just do it. Just get it out there. You know, we haven't been doing the 1 to 2 to 3 like we used to. We've been more aggressive in our approaches. When you look at the OCG list, though, you can see that these are way more conservative. You know, it's like, all right, cool, we're going to drop the card down a notch now. We're going to see where it goes. And that's kind of the defining point between our list at this stage, is we don't take that, all right, we're going to ease off of it approach. We just kind of let the car crash into the building and watch the ensuing fire that, you know, at some stages we could have prevented. So that's interesting. Like I said, I'm surprised Machiora didn't go to 3 this list. I don't think that the errata is that good. It doesn't make sense to me what they were really afraid of. But once again, that mentality of we'll ease off of the gas a little bit here and we'll ease on into these things definitely is that approach. Same thing here with Necroface. I would be next list. You'll see this card go to 3. You'll probably see both of these go to 3. You might even see the Dragon go to 3 next list because, you know, once again, they don't have LP. Alright? And I'm pretty sure we'll probably see Lone Fire push to 3 next list too. Like, this whole list should have just been the to 3 list. And then, like I said, like, Draconet doesn't do anything. Like, they lost probably their best card for this, outside of, what? You got the vanilla card that searches for Black Rose Garden. So, I mean, I guess. And, like, Diva is just a nice little piece of cake for them. Their list is effective, what, 6/19, I guess? Or no, it'd be, yeah, 7/1 will be their list. So they get their next list in, what, October? September? 3-month burst, right? Outside of that, yeah, there's nothing really else to say about this. But I am curious to know what you guys think about the OCG ban list. Like I said, it's as passive as the TCGs. They did pick one very big problem in the room, which the TCG will eventually fix, alright? Like I said, don't be holding these, alright? You're only going to be doing yourself a disservice here by holding on to these and losing value. I'm not saying, like, go out and not keep one. We always keep one when we're playing it, but, you know, if you're trying to play 3 or 4 of these things out here, like, calm down, alright? There's no point in just losing money at this stage. So, yeah, outside of that, no real major changes here. It's about what I expected out of the OCG, but, yeah, I don't know. Interesting stuff. So yeah, guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this short and sweet list. And, well, guys, I'm out. Do Serenos and have a good rest of your day. My other discussion, I don't know when it's going to go up today. I'll figure that part out. This news kind of derailed everything. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.